Hey everyone, happy Friday. My name is Kevin Tinsley, with President here at VA Home Loans. I want to thank you for joining us again here on Friday. You may notice something a little different about me. I don't have my VA Home Loans t-shirt on, but today, randomly, we're going to give away a VA Home Loans sweatshirt. Fall's coming next week. It's going to get chilly, so get you a hooded sweatshirt. Just leave your name and comment and just put sweatshirt. And then we'll randomly pick one, and then we'll follow up with you, get your details. Today, as you kind of follow this channel, we talk about VA home loans here. So today we're going to dive into VA bonus entitlement or second tier entitlement. And really where that comes into play is if we have a veteran that has a current VA loan right now, wants to keep that house as a rental and then purchase another property. So some of their eligibility is tied up, or they may have lost some eligibility on a previous foreclosure or a compromise. They still have remaining eligibility to purchase. So here's how that calculation works. But it'll matter what county we're buying in. So King, Pierce, and Snohomish have a higher loan limit than other counties, Kitsap, Lewis, Thurston. So we'll go through that calculation in just a bit. But for King, Pierce, and Snohomish, the current maximum for 2022, loan amount's $891,250. VA will guarantee 25% of that. So the veteran has $222,812 of eligibility to purchase a property. Now that seems pretty low, but VA again guarantees 25% of that. So that's where that number comes from. So let's say somebody purchased a home years ago for $250,000. VA insures 25% of that, or $62,500. So that $62,500 was their previous VA loan. So they don't have that to borrow against or have that eligibility now. So if we just minus that $62,500 from the $222,812, they have $150,000 of remaining eligibility. Again, VA guarantees 25% of that. So if we multiply by 4, they have $601,200 left of remaining eligibility to do another zero down loan. So theoretically, they could go out, buy that other house, 601, and do a zero down loan, keeping their existing VA loan. But that's not the maximum. That's just the zero down limit. So let's say in this particular scenario, they wanted to buy a house that was $100,000 more. So in that particular case, VA would require them to just come up with 25% of the difference. So that difference is $100,000. They'd have to come up with $25,000 as a down payment, and then they could borrow $676,200. So we could continue to go up in loan amount. They just have to bring in 25% of whatever the sales price is minus their remaining eligibility. And in all other counties other than King, Pierce, and Snohomish, the 2023 new loan amount is $715,000 of $715,000, 25% of that is $178,750. That just went up. That number used to be $647,200. We can offer that price or that loan amount now. So that's new for 2023. So let's take a look at what that looks like in all other counties. So we're going to have that $178,000. Remember, we used $62,500 on a previous home or a foreclosure. So that's going to leave us $116,250 times 4. So in Kitsap, Thurston County, Lewis County, other counties, you would only have $465,000 of remaining eligibility. So again, same example. Let's say they wanted to buy something at $565,000. They'd have to come up with $25,000 as a down payment, or 25% of the difference. So if you have any questions your veterans have with VA bonus entitlement, how much remaining eligibility they have, don't hesitate to reach out, Kevin@VAHomeLoans.com. I can jump on the VA website, pull a certificate of eligibility, and find out what their exact number is they've used on a previous purchase or foreclosure. Hey, have a great weekend. I'm around. If there's anything we can do, reach out. Otherwise, talk to you next week.